Spaz. Once more, another affirmation that I am alive. Like that. Oh, look what's behind me today. I said, look what's behind me today. There it is. And a Mexican. Hey, Eric. Oh, okay, Hugo. It's SKYPE Gamer now. Okay, I gotcha. Hey, Freezy Pop. Old man indeed. Hello. We got hello, old man, and hey, fat man, back to back. We've got me pinpointed. We've got me described accurately. Hey, Nicholas and Iceman. Notification squad, yes. Java videos. He's taking a shit. I always highly recommend our live streams we watch while taking shits. I just think there's something cosmically connected there. Let's see. Last time I came to Shirley, my girlfriend made me sleep on the couch. Last time I came to Shirley, my wife went, yeah, well, so what else is new? I can see the future. Doing good, Freezy Pop. Hey, Doctor Who. Hey, Fossil Hunter. Haven't seen you in a while, pal. To the Hodge twins? I don't believe I have seen anything of them yet. Angry Grandpa. I've seen some Angry Grandpa's vids. It's sad that he's sick right now. Hey, cat. My evil. My dog bit me. Oh, don't say it. I got both dogs in here, and both could potentially bite me. Today I thought, along with any silliness you guys want to bring up, I thought we'd talk about the whole, YouTube is dying thing. Because you see a lot of that, and a lot of you guys have been talking to me about it in private messages and stuff. I enjoyed Seth's debunked video. Again, I don't have enough knowledge like you guys do to make a good call on who's right or who's wrong or what aspects are right or wrong. But I enjoy seeing their individual takes on it. Wild Spaz boy, I know. But as far as YouTube dying, join the KKK at 100K. YouTube has cancer, give it a break. That's kind of right, Arbiter. What it is it's really sick right now. Do I think it's dying? Nah. It's to use overused or overhashed or potentially inappropriate political term, it's too big to fail. I mean, the simple fact is, do you know what a great advertising platform YouTube is? It's so much superior to TV for a number of reasons. A lot of them PewDiePie laid out in his video, but I mean, where else do you buy an ad on TV? When your ad plays and half the world goes ahead and clicks that last button to go watch the last channel they were watching or to watch something else while your commercial's on, you still pay for it. Here on YouTube, you buy an ad, somebody clicks off it early, you don't pay for it. And you have a better audience to sell to, because just like what we do here, YouTube channels tend to have people following the channel and watching the channel who are invested, who feel like we do, like it's a community. You don't get a community feel watching a TV show, but you do here. And so, will the advertisers be back? Yes, I think so. I think it'll take a little while and it'll come back in stages, but I do think they'll be back. And this one wasn't YouTube's fault. It was the fault of Wall Street Journal. Obviously has Wall Street Journal's a bunch of fucking scumbags as far as I'm concerned. That's my opinion, and I have plenty of evidence to back up that opinion. But they got it started. Them and other people in the journalist industry who have something to gain by getting advertisers away from YouTube. But it was also kind of pussy advertisers too, like Pepsi and Coke and stuff like that, who completely they're well aware that if their ad showed up against anything, that they'd rather not have their ad showing against any type of content that was hateful or this, that, or the other, that it was a very small number, and the huge majority of people realize that doesn't mean they are sponsoring that type of content. It's just that they react the way that their people tell them they should. Well, you have to get your ads off there right now, or the public's going to think that you're part of ISIS or that you condone hate speech. So they're pussies. SJW is exactly right, Eric. That's exactly what WSJ is. And unfortunately, most all forms of media now, they're not necessarily fake news, but they're all slanted news. All of them. from YouTube. Fuck the wife of WSJ. Yeah, I don't know. I think the Wall Street Journals come after YouTube. Obviously as clickbait, because it's a good way to get clicks on your ads, but because the Wall Street Journal and most forms of traditional media, I believe, are dying, and numbers will back it up. And they figure if advertisers are away from YouTube, that's all that better chance of them trying to pick up some of that slack. That's exactly what it is. You're exactly right, Mythforgers. Corporate news is scared to death. And well, they should be. It's an ancient journalist. And my education was in journalism. And journalists are like, they seem to think that they have some sort of right to a certain portion of society reading only what they have to offer. Because, well, if you go online and you get all your information from there, you don't know the source. They could put anything they want. And then you got slanted articles left and right from the Wall Street Journal, CNN, Fox News, everywhere. Everybody puts their own slant on articles. You can spin anything any way you want to spin it. Anything that comes up, you can put your own spin on it, and that's what media does. They don't try and call anything down the line, and they should pay for it. Fuck them. Get your news from independent sources on the internet. Fuck the mainstream media. I agree, Justifan. Both right and left. That's not one side's no worse than the other. They're the same thing. We know what Fox News does for the right. We know what CNN does for the left. WSJ is afraid because they're more influential. Right. Exactly, Rob. That's exactly what it is. The Wall Street Journal and traditional media outlets, hey, Tsunami, know that their influence is waning. And people aren't buying newspaper. People don't go to the corner and buy the newspaper anymore. They go, okay, if a newspaper comes out at like 9 a.m., that means they had to have gotten all their stories in several hours earlier so they get the papers printed and out to the public. That's old news by then. You can go anywhere on the internet. You can go on Twitter, watch Twitter feeds, and you can see what's going on. Hell, even this afternoon. You guys hear now that guy that killed the guy on Facebook? They got him. He's dead. He killed himself. They found him in a parking lot in McDonald's in Pennsylvania. There was a brief chase, and then he shot himself in the head. Okay, that was on Twitter immediately. I went over, and just for shits and giggles, this was just today, I checked CNN, I checked a couple of the news sites. They didn't even have it covered yet. And even if they knew about it, they've got to write the story and get it out and get it put up there. And that was old news by the time they come up with it. They're dying. They're dead. WSJ equal to Hitler? Yeah, for my perspective, and again, I got to do things properly. From my opinion, sure. Yeah, I think that's an equitable in the respect. Well, okay, we'll say WSJ hasn't called for any genocide, but as far as having an agenda, yes. Rape you? Oh, why? Spiders or heights, which is scarier? Heights. Spiders don't scare me that much. I mean, not that I want to, I don't want to have come into a nest of fucking Black Widows or something, but in general, I don't want to. Gabriel LeBlanc. No, the question is, who the fuck are you? I don't know. That seems to be the question of the day. He was very, very forceful about it because he wrote all in caps. That's how you know somebody's serious. No, the stream just started, Cracked Up TV. Are you scared? You scared of boy pussy? I'm not scared of boy pussy. Yes, the genocide of YouTube ads. That's true. Good call. The WSJ would like to commit total genocide on YouTube ads and then go begging those companies, please. I swear to you, we're not dead. You can advertise with us. At least a couple dozen people will see it. Let's solve this by playing a children's card game. Let's see. What do we got here? Evil fat Jew? Who? Evil fat Jew? Okay. That's kind of... Oh, Sarah's porn. That would be fucking awesome. We need the old two back. Yeah, there's a lot of drama. Although I will say this whole advertiser boycott, this one's not on YouTube. I mean, that's not their fault. We all know if you post content on YouTube, you're well aware of how hard YouTube has always tried to keep ads away from any type of content that isn't appropriate. Because all of us, including myself, have gotten perfectly innocent things swept up in YouTube trying to do that. I had a video deleted once, you guys, because I was doing Omegle, and I had mentioned within the video, a couple people came on, and they were like, it was one guy and one girl, and they both had like these perfect model-looking faces. I was like, what the hell's going on Omegle today? I mean, these like gorgeous-looking people are all on Omegle. And I had commented about their faces. So in the title, I put, apparently I have a face fetish, thinking that I'm funny and being witty about it. The video got taken down because YouTube's algorithm grabbed the word fetish out of there and thought it was something that shouldn't be. I mean, it got put back up, but yeah, I got it taken down for that. So YouTube has always tried to keep their advertisers away from stuff that it would be offensive. So again, Pepsi, Coke, all these companies are just, it's all a bunch of horse shit. They get a great bang for the advertising buck on YouTube, but they're willing to forsake it for a while. They seem like they're standing up and they don't want to be associated with certain type of content. And then Pepsi makes probably the most disgusting, vile commercial, at least from a social justice standpoint, that's ever been created. So, ever been in a car accident? Not a major one, fender benders. I still watch wrestling, not as much as I used to. Mataka puts a Pepsi bottle in my rectum. Pepsi can't, that's right, Pepsi can't handle this bald head on that social security number. Yeah, well, yesterday was the day for requests of personal information. They wanted my social security number, credit card numbers, and I would give them out, but I already gave them to that Nigerian prince. Because he's got like hundreds of millions for me. Guys, we're going to have a party as soon as that comes in. I just sent him all my info. Lesnar or Cena? I like Cena better in the respect that Cena was always about the business, always about professional wrestling, and Lesnar came into it from other things. Opinion on Israel versus Palestine. That's a tough one. That's a tough one because they're both doing things that are... I think Israel gets the shaft. But I also think while they're getting the shaft, they commit some atrocities themselves. So kind of a flip the coin thing. Thanks, Anthony. I appreciate that. Not another dab. No, I was told yesterday when you dab from now on, it should be ironically. So if I dab, it's got to be like this. So it's ironic dabbing now. Opinion on the Korean Peninsula intensity. Well, I think Kim Jong-un's got to go, and he will go. Because I think China wants him gone now, too. I think he's got no friends. TF2's got an I'm in soup, Dan? Hold on a second, guys. Let me look that up. Because I like all that TF2 stuff. I've got some more TF2 stuff coming up tomorrow. I don't think I saw that I'm in soup. Is that another short, I hope? I really enjoyed those shorts. Hey, Heather! Hold on, guys. Let me just look up that I'm in soup. Those TF2 characters are fucking funny as hell. I really enjoy them. And I didn't know anything about the game before I started. Okay, I'm at soup. Oh, I'm at soup. TF... Okay, but this isn't on their official site. Did this come... This... I'm at soup. Did it come from Team Fortress's own site, or did somebody else make it? Because the one I'm finding is from someone else, and I always like to go to the original source. Send Superman, make Goku fight him here. Beyond the TV show Survivor, nah, I like eating too much. Those guys are eating fucking berries and bugs and shit. No, I want a cake. The only one I can find, I'm at... Now, I know the quote, I'm at soup, but, okay, so it must be this, oh yeah, it's got 2.6 million, so this Crunkadilly. Oh, actually, if you guys want, we can watch that here. I can turn the camera towards it. We can watch that here, because it's just 50 seconds long. It's not really long enough for a reaction video, but I'm assuming with this type of thing, generally anything based on video games and stuff like that, people are cool with reaction videos, because it helps them out, so... I'll turn the camera to it and just... What the fuck? I just learned what the fuck dabbing is recently. It's okay, yeah. Unfortunately, dabbing is on its way out now. That's why yesterday the gang told me, from now on, all dabs must be ironic. Go for it? Okay, let me turn it to this, guys. I know this isn't the best view for you, but I love that I'm at soup line.
You can hear? I can't. I'm buying clothes. All right, well, hurry up and come over here. I can't find them. What do you mean you can't find them? I can't find them.
Pulls the knife out of his head.
There's more soup.
There's more soup. Yep.
More soup. Going to the next aisle. There's still soup.
What the fuck is he doing to him?
That's soup. What
So-
do you mean you're at soup? I mean I'm at soup. What
I love that the first time I heard it.
soup store? Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Fuck you.
Fuck you. I love that I'm at soup. I think pretty much anything funny can be extra funny with these Team Fortress characters because they're funny as hell. Hey, Freaky Fanatic. Let me just double check, guys. I gotta make sure I don't miss any paid posts. Anything involving these Team Fortress characters is gonna be funny. Let's do a sword fight. Oh my! Gently touched tips. Let's see. WSJ are using horror subjects to get more views, more money. Oh, absolutely, Fabian. You're 100% right. You're 100% right. WSJ has gone completely clickbait. Yep. Between the way they write the titles, between the way they slant their articles, there's no question about it. They're struggling. They're dying. Okay. That was Dan. Oh, okay. Thanks, Dan. Thanks for hanging out with us. Have a good evening at work or morning. I don't know what part of the world you're in. Anal? Anal WW3. Now, wait a second. Is that a combo question? Are we going to have anal during WW3? I'm not sure I understand. Hey, BFG Network. Evening where you are, Dan. Okay, have a good evening at work. You old as fuck. Yeah, it's true. And fuck is old, let me tell you. And I am old as fuck. Tsunami's ready to get shipped to Korea. Right, Alex. And that's what it is. What can they survive? For many decades, they could survive just by reporting business news. But now nobody reads the newspaper. And when it comes to online news, there's plenty of other places to get it as well. And they can't deal with the competition. Anal, yes. Well, yeah. Of course. My sword is 80 centimeters long. Nice, good to know. It's fucking night now. It's 10:30 where you are of all this? We're at 3:30 p.m. here. Wow, you're 7 hours ahead of us? Well, I could do math. You guys get that? 3:30 to 10:30, that's 7 hours. Reading is for nerds. And that's what WSJ doesn't want to, they just don't want to confront that fact. We're in Korea, it's 4:30 a.m.? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. I know they're well ahead of us because when they were talking about what Kim Jong-un would do on their big holiday there and stuff, they were talking about it. SAO 11, Tosh, will be when Spaz Kid and I get time, because it's a long one, when we get enough time where we can sit down together and watch the whole thing. Hopefully fairly soon. Hopefully before I go away this weekend. There's always one I noticed, I don't watch The Amazing Race, but I get what you're saying. It seems like every time I see highlights from it or something, there is always one fat dude. And it's like, I don't want to be involved in nothing that says race as far as going fast. If you're talking about, hey, let's do a video on Caucasian race, okay, I'm there. If the race means run, no, not me. Almighty Popo, would you rather get fucked by Broly or passionately make out with Master Roshi? God damn, tough call. I gotta go with passionately make out with Master Roshi. I think I want to make his nose bleed. That's what I'm getting to, basically. Jeremiah Piranha, this is, guys. Seth completely annihilated the Screw Attack losers, basically because they proved that first form Frieza can withstand more force than what Screw Attack said SHA4 Goku could. And obviously the speed thing. The speed thing really surprised me that Screw Attack left that glaring an error on their video. I was really surprised by that. And again, you guys know, I'll be first to admit, I know nothing of the backgrounds compared to what you guys know, but facts are facts, and they completely fucked that up. I was really surprised by that. It seems like, for the most part, and I want to go ahead and read more comments on that video when we're done with our stream, but it seems like the majority of people seem to side with Seth. Sure, they say with Seth. So, yeah, I'm with you, Jeremiah. That surprised me. When they showed that huge mistake they made in multiplying his speed, it's like, that's pretty bad. I don't even know how you come up with a defense of that. Don't listen to that gay imposter. I'm Satan. They only do. You think so, Hiruzen? I've heard other people saying that. Hiruzen's saying that Screw Attack tries to create the controversy just for views. and will state things a certain way. You can see inside my nostrils. That's got to be a scary place, stupid Asian. I could see that. I mean, that's not. If they base things at least in fact, that's not a bad idea. I mean, if they put out a video, they want people to watch it. If it's just clickbaity, that's different. But what do you guys think? Okay, for those of you who've been following along with this, do you think Screw Attack screwed up those numbers on purpose, just to make Superman seem superior, or was it an honest mistake they made? They just had a brain fart when they were doing the math, because they definitely got it wrong. Hey, Omar! War never changes. My penis is growing the pussy. What the hell? Paging Dr. Curtis. Dr. Curtis will be up soon. Dr. Curtis will be back in soon. I gotta get something. I gotta at least get a fucking stethoscope or something, so you guys can determine when it's Dr. Curtis, because I'm sure I got one with my medical degree. They probably gave me one with it. They do it on purpose. Good call. They had to edit that video. How would you not catch it? That's true. Honest mistake, you think? I've had lucid dreams. They probably just messed up. You kind of got RVB sister. Nice. I like having RVB sister in here. Yang's bounce. Oh. You almost, I don't know that much about them, again, like you guys do. You almost got to think it was a mistake, though, because they couldn't have possibly thought nobody was going to catch it, did they? Because Seth certainly jumped on it in a hurry. Anal mouthfuck. Oh my. Dr. Curtis is a quack. No, Dr. Curtis is legit, as far as anyone knows, until, the results of the lawsuits come out. And for those of you just coming in, basically why the video is titled this way, I don't think people were misleading them. The discussion was, is YouTube dying? And no, I don't think it's dying. I think it's going through, like one of the gang says, basically got cancer, but it's a curable cancer. They're going to be sick for a while, but they'll slowly get better. That was actually a good way of putting it. Hey, Mystery Ghost. Yeah, it kind of does seem like they had Freaky Fanatic, like they had a little bias towards Superman. I mean, it seemed like it to me. And I'm not saying that makes them wrong. I'm not saying that means that Superman wouldn't win. But when I went in to watch it, I freely admit to you guys I've got a bias. If you got a bias on something, why not admit it? And it kind of seemed like they did. YouTube needs a Kamehameha to the face. I'm with you there. Z Better Cheddar. Okay, thanks for hanging out with us, though. The Moro Ranello situation, I'm not really up on. I just know that he's out at SmackDown, and I guess he showed up. Was he broadcasting some MMA fights or something? So I really can't comment too much because I'm not sure about what went on there. I think Screwtech knew that DBZ fans would react more. That's an interesting look. JA says that he thinks that, and I agree with that. I think Superman winning would create more controversy than Goku winning. Yeah, I agree with that. So what he's saying is basically he thinks they spun it Superman's way to get that more controversy. And again, I don't want to give anybody the wrong impression. I like Screw Attack. I like Seth the Programmer. I don't want to disparage anybody. This is all just conjecture on everybody's part. But again, if that would make, if you were going to go that route, if you're going to say, hey, what'll get us more views, I would agree with you. I would think having Superman win would get you more views. Superman overpowers Goku's strength, but no way he matches him in speed. Yeah, after watching what Seth said, I agree, BFG. And again, you guys can always expose me to more knowledge because I'm a fucking noob when it comes to that stuff. You guys know that. But I'm loving. I learned so much from just reading the comment section of those videos. They don't have the collection of hentai, so I'm the most powerful. Nice, Rahab. That's right. Unless you factor in the hentai collection, it's illegitimate. Completely agree. I tolerate your shitty content. That is all. Thank you, Shiku. I appreciate that. Shiku just wanted to let me know that he tolerates my shitty content. Going SSJ while ejaculating. Well, that'd be kind of a rush, I would think. Is that like is that like when you choke a chick while she's orgasming? I don't know. I'm trying to go SSJ. All I do is end up crapping myself. Curtis, I can learn to tolerate your left butt cheek. Well, that's saying something because my left butt cheek's an asshole, or at least it's a neighbor to one. Epic rap battles? Yeah, we might watch more epic rap battles. A lot of times I don't react to them as much because I find myself watching them on my own a lot. Because mainly Spaz Kid will call one up and then it's like, I want to see it. They put in a decimal point and they meant to double it. There would have been no reason for it to be there. They did it on purpose. Good call. That's a good point, Haruzen. Maybe they did think nobody would really catch it. I didn't. I mean, that's not saying much. It's not hard to get something past my beat-up old brain, but I didn't catch it. And I am actually kind of geeked out for figures and stuff, so... And I didn't see that at all. So, JBL... Oh, Niall, JBL bullied him again? JBL's bullying somebody again? He's got his ass kicked enough times you think he'd fucking stop that shit. Guys beat him up, like, left and right. JBL bullied a friend of mine roughed him up in a match for no goddamn reason, a dark match. He's an asshole as far as I'm concerned. I don't like him. Slap Jingles with your Super Saiyan dick. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'll Kamehameha him I'll penis Kamehameha him. I don't even know if that exists, but we're going to goddamn well find out. Excuse me. Yugi Jaden. Or Yuzi. Oh, man. I don't know. Screw Attack with Kirby. Oh, I heard something about Screw Attack. I might have to watch that one, the Kirby versus Majin Buu one. I know just from what I read in comments and stuff, I guess there's a lot of controversy about that one too, that supposedly they got some stuff wrong. So it's called Coming Curtis. Is that what it is? Next time I'm going to nut, I'll just scream out, Kamehameha! Kamehameha! Yeah, I think that'll work. I'm going to do that. That would be... Is there wait, there's got to be, right? There's got to be a porno somewhere that's a Dragon Ball takeoff where the dude comes and shouts Kamehameha, isn't there? If there isn't, there goddamn well should be. Oh, he was diagnosed with depression? I didn't know that. I heard about the new Boycotts. Yes, we'll be watching it again, just as soon as... Those are things I watched with Spaz Kid, so as soon as we can get together. I'm planning a trip to New York. Oh, but I'll only stay a couple days at the beginning, so I'm thinking of getting an Airbnb. What's your advice? I'd like to give you good advice, Jeremiah. I don't know a lot about those Airbnbs. To me, it seems like, it seems like a good idea. It's basically an Airbnb is the lodging version of using one of the ride services like Lyft or something. So to me, I don't see why not. It seems perfectly reasonable, but I don't know enough about them. I don't want to be responsible for giving somebody bad advice, but I don't see why not an Airbnb. But depending on where... I don't know what part of the state you're going to be in, Jeremiah, but depending on where you're going to be, sometimes the old school lodging, the hotels and stuff are extremely cheap for a decent place. All depends. Of course, if you're down in the city, there's no such thing as cheap. But there is, if you stay just on the other side on Jersey, you can get a hotel real reasonable over there and then just take the ferry or the train over into the city. Yes, my Chinese finger trap. Curtis used to do a new show called Curtis Events. Curtis Events could also be an alternate for your storytime videos. I thought about that in the past. I like talking about current, this would be the worst time in the world, I guess, on YouTube to do it because they're like demonetizing videos that make any kind of social commentary and ending channels that make social commentary, but I don't give a fuck of them. Oh, Skullmaster, you live in Jersey? But yeah, I like doing that, and that's what makes these streams fun for me too, is we get to talk about a variety of different things. Oh, you need to leave? All right, I'll see you later, my friend. Bye, Mataka. We'll be back with another. Like I say, there's always more streams coming. These things have like re-energized me. I love doing these streams. I said Chase Goatee will be the same length as Master Roshi's beard. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I have a lot of the gang here's been telling me all about it. I gotta watch it more. I don't really know much about it at all. The little bit that Spaz Kid told me about it, that's it. In Turkey, are you? Good to see you, CR7. What? Was it Turkey that just had the election? God, that's terrible. I can't remember what I read earlier. Why do I hate... I shouldn't say I hate Superman. I always rooted against him just because, just like you guys, you guys grew up, most of you, I mean, not everybody's the same age. A lot of you guys grew up with the whole Dragon Ball series and stuff like that. I grew up with comic books. And, that's how we got our superheroes from the comics. And I was a Batman and Incredible Hulk fan. So Superman was like the opposite side of the fence. When me and my buddies in school would have that fight, who would win, Batman versus Superman, Hulk versus Superman, I was always on their side. So that's why I have no love lost for Superman. He just wasn't my guy. He wasn't my guy hero growing up. I'm thinking of touring New York City, but upstate New York would be fun also. I can stop by your town. Is there a bus service throughout the state? Yes, it's called, Jeremiah, it's called Trailways. If you look it up online, Trailways runs through the entire state. And as a matter of fact, we have, I don't tell you for sure, I think they still have the stop right here where I live. You know the town I live in. We always had a stop right here. I'm pretty sure we do. We still do. We'll stop here. Yep. That would be fun. I think you'd enjoy going through upstate. If you get anywhere near us, make sure, like I say, make sure and let me know. You can, and if nothing else, on Twitter, let me know what you're on Twitter. I'll follow you back so we can private message each other on there and stuff. But absolutely make sure you let me know. But yeah, Trailways bus. Greyhound also covers part of the state, but Trailways has the biggest part of it. And but if you look online under Trailways New York, you can see their whole schedule. And again, you know where I live, so we're easy convenience because we're right off the thruway. Sandwich make me strong. Yeah, that would be great. Maybe we could have a meal together. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master. I don't know enough about the monsters yet to really have a favorite because I never played Yu-Gi-Oh! Spaz Kid did when he was littler, but I never really played Yu-Gi-Oh! So basically, what I know of it is from buying Spaz Kid Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards when he was younger and what I watched on boycotts and stuff. Hello from the link. See, I noticed you Skullmaster. Drew, you're in England. I always said this channel would have never survived all this time if it weren't for people from England. When things were really slow at the channel and stuff, and it's like, man, I got to go back to writing articles instead of this. If it weren't for the huge amount of people we had from England here, I probably wouldn't have been able to keep doing it. How do I post a comment? That's good, Bill. Big dicks in your ass, cocksucker. Wow, somebody likes talking about big dicks. Cocksucking. Anal? Wow, you have a party of a life. Curtis, we don't care about your childhood, only your tits. I understand. You guys are just in it for my titties. You don't care about my mind. Just all about tits to you guys. Yang and Sarah are making up behind. Could you imagine? Dude, you shouldn't even say stuff like that. That'll give me a heart attack. Could you imagine that? Yang and Sarah making out? Hold on a second. I'm going to imagine it. Boob pizza. Yep, it's awesome. Yeah. Spaz Kid from masturbating. That grounding would never stick. He wouldn't care what the punishment was for breaking the grounding. He wouldn't care. There's another, like, our generation is so right. Oh, I heard that one. The gang here told me that one, the grandfather joke about saying your generation is too reliant on technology, so I pulled his plug. Yeah, I love that one. Put with a Genie. I got to remember that one because everybody keeps telling me about that one. The TFS tunes. Who's balder, you or Angry Grandpa? Actually, I think Angry Grandpa's a little balder than me because mine's shaved. Mine actually comes in too thick. I only really have one bald spot. It's back here, right in the back of my head. But other than that, the hair comes in way too thick. I was reading what state do you live in. I'm in upstate New York. But is it? The stream is lagging for you, Mr. President? I didn't expect to say that today. If anybody else is getting lag, let me know. Usually, I'll get a prompt up here if it's on my end. So far, on my end. So far, nothing. So hopefully, it's not me. The play's coming good, Mystery Ghost. We as a matter of fact, we have two songs that I wrote for the play, and I don't write music. I only write lyrics. So the girl who's writing the music for us just got it put together, and we were rehearsing them last night. And the girls we have singing them, doing a phenomenal job. Doing good, Brandon. If nothing else, even if I don't get the whole play up, I'm hoping to at least get good video of each of the girls singing the original songs in the play, and maybe I'll post them. They're young, Alex. They're well, actually, the one girl is Spaz Girl. Oh, that's a good thing he's not here for that. Spaz Kid's girlfriend, and the other girl, she's a younger one still. She's only in 8th grade. Beautiful voices on both of them. They can both freaking sing. Let me tell you. Can I rap? Not at all, Sylvia. I am the ultimate old ass white guy with no rhythm. React to his YouTube dying live stream. I don't want to react to that because that guy on that stream fucking creeps me out. There's something fucking wrong with him. I don't like him. You could call her Spaz Girl. Story time, when I lost my virginity, holy shit. You're asking me to go way back there. It was, it would have been, and I haven't thought about this in ages. It was in a sweetheart of a girl. I won't mention her name because I would never want her to have to, whoever she is, to be associated with me again, because she was a sweetheart, a really, really good girl. And it was in a, like an old outbuilding type thing that wasn't used anymore in a field out behind the main drag in the city, or the little village I used to live in. And, you know, all the kids would go out back in the woods out there to make out and shit like that. And we found this little outbuilding and kind of made it our own. And then we made it our own. And I'm sure she just loved every, and when I say second of it, I mean like, you know, a dozen of them. Yep, that would have been it. Spaz Boys comedy. Eduardo, Curtis, you're a theater guy. Got any favorite shows? Yes, Eduardo, I do. I'm not a theater guy per se, but what happened was I used to make extra money on weekends. I would work for a motor coach company, taking bus tours. And so I was down in New York City pretty much every weekend. So a lot of times, you know, you wouldn't have anything to do all day after I dropped my group off. You can go to, I don't know how many of you guys have been to New York, but right in Times Square, there's TKTS, tickets. And you can go out in line there. You don't know what show you're going to get, but they sell unsold tickets for that day to Broadway shows really cheap. So I would go in there and do that. But my favorite is Phantom. I freaking love Phantom of the Opera. And there's been a lot of shows I think are good, but that one is, you know, favorite movie is tough. This is tough. That's tough. That's not hard for me. I love Phantom. I have to check out JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and see what the deal is with the reaction videos, if everybody's cool with it. But so many of you guys have suggested it that I'll definitely look into it. But again, like I say, you guys know I try and do things fairly and on the up and up for everybody, so I got to look into that first. Phantom is amazeballs. I love Phantom. I just absolutely love that show. Last time I went and saw live on Broadway, because we've seen it several times, they had a black guy playing the Phantom, which just struck me as it because I'd never seen that before. But man, that sucker could sing. I liked him. He was a good Phantom. You lost your virginity to a toaster? That could have been shocking. Get it. You should be fapping right now, Lucifer. I'm disappointed when people aren't during our streams. Cell is a cell in your blood. You should watch TFS Tunes Frieza Just Give Up. I'll have to look that one up. We know you lost your virginity to your left tit. No, the left tit came around later. So I wasn't actually losing my virginity. Shiku, I don't trust stairs. They're always up to something. Come on. I love bad jokes. Be my father. Okay, Hatrix. Oh, I am your father. Heather Moss is on the white seat behind him. Who's on the white seat behind me? Guys, don't freak me out here. Go masturbate with a baby bottle? Does Pornhub cover that? I'm not saying they wouldn't, because I would imagine everything's covered. React to Spaz Kid. I accept your love, Dylan. I just completed Dylan's life. Oh no, my massive boner for Curtis broke the ceiling again. Simmy, you can always have such a gentle touch when you come in. Oh no, Spaz Kid, I don't know, he went downstairs. Must be we bore him or something, so, you know, screw him. He was playing the game, and then I started doing the stream. Next thing I know, he's downstairs. I hear him down there playing with the dogs. Life is Strange. Michael, I know that title. I don't remember if I played it or if I have it on my list, but I'm positive I know that. Heather, you didn't. I think Heather's still in here. That's not the one you recommended to me, was it, Heather? It was something like that. Yeah, Kat, he was here. He just, like I say, he took off on us. Life is Strange. Because, yeah, Alex, I definitely saw the Phantom film. I love the film. I wasn't so sure about that, about Gerard Butler playing the Phantom when they brought it out. I was like, but I liked the way he did it. I mean, obviously he doesn't have the voice of the guys that played it on Broadway before him, but he had a cool voice for it. He had a very tortured voice for it. When can we expect nudes? Well, I get a lot of requests for him at 100K, Bill, but I think we're going to try and put it together anyway. It won't be the moment we reach 100,000, but our 100,000 celebration will probably be a 24-hour live stream. I think that was a good idea, and I think that'll be fun. And I think I'll be really fucking tired. I'm too old for that shit. Curtis, your mama's so fat she can't even fit in this No, I'm so fat I can't fit in. My mom's skinny. I don't know where I get this from. Dick reveal at 100K. That would be the most anticlimactic. Can you? Because by the time we hit 100K, we'll have been on YouTube with this channel for 6 years. Waiting 6 years for something that small, it would be like, yay! What a letdown. You get it from Boob Pizza. Oh yeah, we definitely need to start our own pizza place, you guys. Epic comedy for your future. I see the next 10 years. Oh shit, didn't catch it all. Light Spaz Kid on fire for 100K? I'm on fire. As long as he's willing to say that. Over 9,000 dickheads. Team Fabulous 2? Is that a takeoff on Team Fortress or something? You have 90 seconds to find the antidote. Oh, I'm dead then, Freaky Fanatic. I'm not good at solving mysteries. Somebody said that to me, I'd be just like, well, I got 90 seconds to live unless I can find the antidote. I'd be like, not here. It's not here. Oh, fuck it. I got 67 seconds left. That'd be it for me. So we're going to do copyright. But Spaz Kids TV's going to get me copyright if I do. Oh, his computer screen? No, he's got, I don't even know. What the hell's he got on a screensaver back there? I don't even know. No, I haven't seen Hamilton. Hamilton started its run after I was down in New York all the time, so I haven't seen it yet. I still haven't got one of those hooked ads. And everybody's saying they're everywhere. You know how Google is. A lot of their ads are geared towards age categories. So I wonder if it's because you guys are younger than me, because I'm not getting any of them, and everybody's getting crushed with them. DBS episode 5. If you watch one episode, you'll get to Goku Blackheart in February of next year. I can't wait that long. I'll try and do more of them, Jeremiah, because I'm really enjoying watching Super. What basically happens is, and it's not a bad thing, I'm not complaining, you guys recommend so much cool stuff that I get sidetracked really easy. And because again, I'll have X, Y, and Z planned, but then we do a live stream or something, and A, B, and C come up, and it's like, oh, I really want to see this first, and I'll get right back to it. So that's why things sometimes are on a lag. But I'm enjoying the shit out of Super, and I can't wait for episode 5 now, because I would assume now Goku and Beerus are going to have some sort of confrontation, and I want to see that. I keep mine tucked between my butt cheeks. Oh, I don't know what we're talking about, but keeping tucked between your butt cheeks can't be a bad thing. Almighty Popo. More gaming channel. I need my fix of fat brain damage man playing games. I apologize for that, Popo, to all you guys who follow the gaming channel for having to be away from it for so long. And again, it's just because of the play. That was my schedule. Now, like right before I streamed, I got up this morning and I've been doing things with the channel all morning into the afternoon. Then I stream. Now when I get done streaming, Spaz can now have some dinner, but then we go to a play rehearsal. And the play rehearsals are where I used to do that's why you guys who follow the gaming channel know the gaming videos usually went up late at night, my time, late at night. That's because after dinner, I would come up, watch or play a game, record it, edit it, everything, post it all that night. Excuse me. And so now with the play taking up all my time, it sucks up where I was doing the gaming. But I will be back to it. I'm damn well finishing that freaking Walking Dead. That's been the most fun I think I've ever had gaming. I honestly believe that. I love that game. Whose power would I like off of DBZ? Oh, I don't know. That's whose power? Like you mean an individual strike or something? I keep streaming while you're in the shower. Well, hi. You know me. I'm all about peeping in showers. I don't know what you knew that. I can bomb the play. I don't know what would be the best individual power. I like the Kamehamehas. Freeze Spirit Bomb. Yeah. Epic comedy. Twerk your sweet ass for us. That could actually move the earth. I would think with the size of my ass. Yeah, a lot of people said Hamilton's really good. I would like to see that. JB said, "Fuck me, daddy." Shave Spaz Kid's head at 100K. I'm in for that. Spaz Kid probably be a little. Oh, instant transmission. I didn't think about that, Faisal. That's good. Yeah. Of the ones mentioned, I think instant transmission is cool as shit. Yeah. So far, and again, my memory, I forget things. But so far, of the ones we discussed, I like instant transmission. That's pretty bad. Jestum Dudupi? Jestum Dudupi. Send Jingles nudes now. Oh, that fucker's probably got... I can't believe they're not all over the internet with that freak. Asshole that he is. Ass or ear hole? Depends on the day. You know, it depends on what I'm into on a given day. Are you streaming on YouTube? Or very late, please. Oh, we're streaming live on YouTube, but there is a delay whenever we stream. That's just part of the system. Booze Candy Beam. That's cool. But that instant transmission is fucking neat. Did I, Poppy? I just spoke Polish? Hey, yes! I'm bilingual and didn't know it. If Curtis is old, I am old. Well, it's nice to know somebody else is old with me. Res erection F. I get it. Oh, don't forget, too, guys. I always forget to tell you guys this. If you're having a good time at the stream, go hit the like button for me if you would, please. Just because, again, these streams, I really have fun with these streams, and YouTube gives them more support if they get more likes. So, thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Smile HD. Didn't we watch that, guys? Or was that Cupcakes? Smile and Cupcakes. I remember I was going to watch it about the same time. I might have forgotten one of them. I thought I... Let me look. Let me just do a search on it. Curtis the Spazgamer, Smile HD. Let me see if I watched it. That's how... Now see, the way my memory works, I'll never be able to remember if I watched it, but if I look at it again, I'll remember it once I start seeing it. Yes, we did. That was the one I thought. Yes, we have watched it. If you just search, well, I didn't mean to put Curtis the Spazgamer. Put Spaz Boys Comedy, Smile HD, and our video will come right up. Just put that in a YouTube search. Hey, Libertarian Jaguar. Good to see you again, pal. The next giveaway, I don't know, Mystery Ghost. I'll try and do one soon. I don't have a regular schedule of them. It's just like every once in a while I look over the stuff I got to give away. It's like, oh, haven't done a giveaway, and I do it. I gotta, and I try and space them apart when I'm sending stuff out. I gotta send out tomorrow. I have to send out on Patreon. Excuse me. We had a Patreon person who donated at a level that they get the little prize box. So I was getting together all the stuff that goes in the box to send out to them. Speaking of instant transmission, could you react to Dragon Ball Super Goku instant to showering Bulma? Yeah, I'll check that out. Goku instant transmission to showering Bulma. That's gonna be funny. Goku instant transmission to showering Bulma. Yeah, let's check that out. I'm for that. Oh yeah, here it is. 53 seconds. Wait a second. Did I see this, you guys? This looks familiar to me. No, but Jeremiah would know. Jeremiah knows what I've watched way better than I do because I'm such a fucking brain dead spaz. Let's check this out together. No, you're right, Jeremiah. I get confused easily. Here we go. Let's check it out. This ain't Kaios. What is this place? Bulma, yes. Tomorrow, hey Vegeta, tomorrow's Trunks Sports Festival. Make sure to show up. Hey ya! Oh, come on, Bulma. Show the girls. What's wrong? Kakarot? That's good. Better prepare yourself. Holy shit, Bulma, calm down. It wasn't on purpose. What are you doing here? I don't know either. He just said I didn't just come here to see your sagging breasts. Is he fucking insane? Oh my god, Goku thinks to say the most intelligent things. You... Kakarota! You better instant transmit yourself elsewhere. That was pretty good. I like that. That was good. Blade Troll. Hey, Blade Troller. Goku kills Hirudegarn? Goku. Yeah. Hirudegarn. I don't watch, just so you guys know though, of Dragon Ball Super clips, I only watch like something like that, like a really short little vignette. I try not to watch anything that tells too much story or too much plot just because I am watching that series right from the start. Yeah, see. Oh no, that's, okay, so Goku kills Hirudegarn 5 years ago, so that couldn't be Super, right? Goku kills Hirudegarn isn't from Super, is it, guys? Oh, we could do another Omegle meetup. That was fun when we used to do those. I forgot about those. Let me see. SEO Bridge episode. Yeah, we'll watch it as soon as Spaz Kid and I get. It's a long video, so we got to have that much time in our schedule together where we can sit down and watch it. I don't want to watch that without him. We watch the whole thing together. Goku killing Hirudegarn. That's not from Super, right, guys? No, it's from a movie. Okay, that's what I thought. Let me put that in then. I'll check that out. I like the. You know me. You guys know me. I like violence. If he killed somebody, I'm in. Blade Troller. Okay, I just had to remember who told me about that one. I'll definitely put that one in. Let me just write it in here, you guys. Okay, got it. Okay, now I just got to check, make sure I didn't miss any paid posts. I missed one the other day. That pissed me off. I try to never do that. Okay. They're flying now. Hey, Robin! It's a small dick to compensate for the strength. Oh, we're talking about something else, Mohammed? I have a small dick too, but I mean, I assume the conversation was about something else. 4,247 away from 100K. Are we, Connor? I thought we were over 95. Thank you, Robin. That's nice of you. This is YouTube chat. I still got to figure out how to use. I got Discord for the Patreon. I'm still trying to figure out how to use it. And as much as I'm brain dead and shit, I'm actually usually pretty decent with technology. That Discord does not have a user-friendly configuration at all. Answer you up, Brendan. Spaz Kid pubes. Hey, Travis, how you doing? Send chromosomes. Oh, you guys, I finally watched fucking Human Cake. I just watched it today and recorded it. It'll be up. I think I got it coming up tomorrow. I barely still survived. Those guys are so fucking funny, though. It's so well. I don't even care if it does make me sick watching them actually eat the cake. That whole thing was fucking hilarious. Oh my god, that was a sweet ceremony too. I liked it. Oh my god, it was so funny. That whole wedding. I'm glad I was there for it. Let's see. Groot. Papa Franco will be pleased with the cake. Papa Franco is just plain fucking awesome. No, Fossil Hunter. I mean, it did. It makes your stomach churn a little, but those guys are so goddamn funny. It's worth it. ISIS is gonna kill me? Yeah, ISIS is gonna kill everybody. They think. What was the point of which video? Blade Troll, I'm going to go finish my masturbation. I'm sorry if we interrupted that. We should never... It is never our desire to ever interrupt somebody's special time. You. Hypnotize Spaz Kid to get into my van. Oh, you don't need to, Freaky Fanatic. Just have good candy. He likes Kit Kats. Make sure you got Kit Kats. He'll jump in. Hey, Jacob. Oh, dismiss fake. They're just retarded. Oh, that's brutal. Excuse me. You choose watching this over masturbating? I take that as a compliment. I appreciate that. Look me in the eye while I nut. Okay, wait, I'm going to look Epic Comedy right in the eye. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Epic Comedy. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? React to some gay porn. You mean again? This is worse than porn. I hope so. That's what we strive for. They're just making poor decisions. Yeah, and again, I revisit that every so often because we get new people in here, and the title was about YouTube dying, and it's what my basic stance is to give an overview of what I said earlier. YouTube's not dying, and somebody in here said it, well, it's sarcastically, but actually it was kind of true. It's sick. They said YouTube's got cancer, but right now it does. But the way I see it, it's a curable form of cancer. YouTube will come back. It'll be slow once the advertisers pull their heads out of their ass and realize that the whole world really doesn't give a fuck if a couple of your ads popped up against some content that was undesirable, because we're not idiots and we understand that you're not promoting that it uses an algorithm and it just popped up on a video of some content that was questionable. So why am I so old? Because I haven't died yet. So, no, I don't think YouTube is dying. I just think it's very ill. Trust me, I'm aware of its ills as much as anybody, especially when you're retired and everything. But it is what it is. A lot of guys are screaming, crying, complaining about it. There's no sense complaining. We all know what happened. We all know the revenue is going to be down ridiculously, and you do what you got to do. Do you use Viagra? No, I haven't. I'm not against it. I just, fortunately, to this point, I've never had a need for it. But no, I'm not against it. Listen, if I wanted a boner and couldn't get one, I'd go take that blue pill in a fucking heartbeat. I got no issue with it. I'd tell you guys too. I wouldn't lie about it. I'd be right up front and say, yeah, I took 5 of them, whatever. I stopped shooting because of this. It better be good. Filthmonger. Okay, that's pretty good. Filthmonger had an active shooting going and he stopped to watch the stream. Well, that's nice of you to say, Jacob. I was hoping somebody would ignore you. Vegito Blue, we wouldn't ignore you. Pop, am I talking to myself? I'm never 100% sure, Poppy. You know how things go in this brain. Do I fuck body pillows? I haven't yet, but thanks for putting that idea in my head. Shit, now I got something to do later. The Wraith? No, I haven't seen that. I'm sorry, I didn't catch the name. It went by too fast. Somebody said, what if we're all fake? What if we're all just fake? It's like, we're going Zen now. We're into another level. Vegito is fuckable. Yeah, I'd let Vegito do me. Libertarian Jaguar fucks like a beast. So, any of you wondering? Is Papa Frank my wave? I never figured out why you were in prison. Could you explain that to me? Pew Dude, a lot of that is jokes. I never went to prison. I've been to jail, not to prison. And it was all related to fighting. Getting in fights. Let's see. I started watching cat videos and now I'm here. Oh my God. YouTube took such a horrible turn for you, Jacob. He started out on cat videos and found his way here. You took a horrible, horrible turn somewhere during your day. Captain Underpants? Yeah, okay, I can see that. Yeah, really old Captain Underpants. I can see that. Yeah. Poppy meow. Hi, Goku Black. I Waverly went to a police station once. They fed him tacos. They didn't feed me any tacos. They fed me some of the ground while they were pushing my head into it. See, you got to remember, though, I got arrested back in the old days when nobody was videotaping it. So if the cops wanted to give you an ass whooping, they gave you an ass whooping. And I deserved it. I would have never complained about it because I was being a dick. I deserved to get my ass whipped. My kind of fucking is illegal in Texas and Alabama. To be fair, I was 8. Oh, man. If I could use the Force, what would I do? Removing clothes. Absolutely. I would never have grand plans for any special superpowers I got. Most of it would be related to something pervy. React to just... John Travolta, woo! Favorite decade? Thanks, Atwood family. I appreciate you saying that. Favorite decade? That's a good question, Alex. It depends. I don't know if I have an overall favorite. I've had great things happen in each. Favorite from a sports perspective would have been the 70s. Because in 1971, basically all my teams won their championships. From a personal standpoint, probably would have been the 2000 to 2010 decade, because that's when Spaz Kid was born. And having him with me has just been the highlight of my life. How many fleshlights do I have? How many do they make? Take that number, cut it in half, and those are mine. Let's see. The 1860s, obviously, the Civil War was a great time to be alive. Yeah, like I said, I make jokes about that. I was never actually in prison, just county jail. It's a lot different than being in prison. The only time I was in prison was actually because I was on a semi-pro baseball team that played one of the prisons in California, and we had to go through the prison to get out to the ball field to play the prisoners. That was creepy. If you do that once, that was a Scared Straight episode all by itself. You see those big crazy fuckers out there and the shit they were talking to you and stuff, you're like, yeah, I'm not coming in here. I know I do my best to keep up with the chat. That's why I sometimes people think I'm ignoring them, and I always explain to everybody, listen, I would never ignore anybody. It's just I do this on my phone, so I only see like 3 comments at a time, and they fly. So I try and pick up as many as I can. Leave some pussy for the rest of us. You never have to. You never have to worry about that with me, my friend. Nobody's throwing that pussy at me. God damn it. You remember when prison was bad? Yeah, me too. Remember? There's a Dragon Ball game for the NES. Is there? I didn't know that. That's why I'll never understand why Toei has it in for TFS. Because TFS brought so much attention to a series that was so old and basically so over, and Toei's still at them all the time. I just don't get that. Stick my dick in a car exhaust at 100K? I'm not 100% sure, but I'm thinking that would be uncomfortable. I'm going to put it out there. Hello, I would have a black dick then. Still wouldn't be big. I don't think it'd make it grow, but at least it'd be black. Eat all booty. Jesus Christ himself said, eat all the booty. My son, I have come to you today and I tell you to eat all the booty. I am Lord of ADHD, fear me. The CIA wants to take out Filthy Frank? Fuck the CIA then. Oh, yeah, that was probably a good thing saying a live stream. What the hell? They heard it now. Fuck the CIA then. Not Filthy Frank. He's our boy. 9 out of 10 people enjoy Gangway. Yeah, I've heard that one, Ethan. Yeah. Most of TSS crap is not manually done, but it looks like... Yeah, this last one I think was definitely manually done. I agree with what you're saying. It usually just gets picked up, but the last one was manually done. And I just don't fucking get that. Do they not see that? Or I mean, I would have never found Dragon Ball without TFS. And just the giveaways we do and all the licensed Dragon Ball crap we've bought since we discovered Dragon Ball through Team 4-Star. So I don't get how they think they're being screwed. About the Grateful Dead acid tests, I recommend searching it. I can't even imagine if it's Grateful Dead and acid. I got a good idea what those tests would be like. Swiggity swooty, I'm coming for the booty. I'm the ginger bitch that can still be... Oh, shit, I didn't catch it all. React to CIA busting Curtis at 100K in prison. Might be doing more than just reacting to it, Simmy. I am Lord of Autism and cancerous memes. Oh, epic comedy. That's brutal. That's brutal. I look like your dad, Dry Ansley? Fuck school. Okay, Mystery Ghost. Thanks for hanging out with us, pal. Explain my homeland's prison. Turkeys. I've heard a lot of stories about Turkish prisons. I haven't had the opportunity myself to enjoy it. I'm hoping to it someday. Do you eat ass, pussy, or both? Any port in a storm, you know. You got to take what you can get. I am not homosexual, but I am willing to learn. And that's not mine. I stole that from Stripes, the movie. Tits or boobs? Both. Yeah. Titty boobs. Boob titties. Whatever. How much longer is the stream? A little while yet. I got a little time left before I have to go downstairs. It's not filth monger. What the fuck? It's not rape if we're both crying. What the hell? That's right, Ethan. Dicks. That was such a great moment. That fucking line was so funny. You adding Caboose to your hero board anytime soon? Good question, actually, Jacob. That's my bad for not getting on that. I got to update that. Let me remember. Let me go to my the front page of the channel here, guys, because yeah, we definitely need to update it. I don't even know where I'd fit everybody though. We got so many that I never want to take Carl out of there. I fucking love Carl, so I don't want to replace him. Just want to make sure I didn't miss any of you guys. And Scott Sterling. Krillin's it. Okay, Krillin. I might take out Krillin and replace him with Fat Boo. I'm never taking Brandon out. I'd like to get Pink Guy or Filthy Frank in there. I'd love to be able to get Lord Tourette's in there. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on that, you guys. There are so many great characters now that we just absolutely love. Big titty police girl. She's there. She's got her spot. She will always keep her spot. Damn. Just even looking at that, when I think about her, I touch myself. Yeah. Bulma or Chi-Chi? I get that question a lot, but Bulma because she's a freak. I like them both, but Bulma would be freaky. That's why the clip we watched earlier where Goku instant transmitted into her bedroom and she acted all shocked and scared and frightened. Come on, Bulma, you're a freak. You know you like it. I recommend you watch the History of Trunks movie. You would have us sync it up. It's the best DBZ movie. I already recommended Death of Future Gohan. It's as good as Vegeta's Sacrifice, the History of Trunks movie. Actually, some of the gang had talked about the History of Trunks movie before. Let's see. Let me take a... I know, I hate to take off Krillin too, but there's just never going to be enough room for all of them. Okay, the History of... the History of Trunks, Animix. I'm just trying to see all the places that it's up, you guys. Okay, here's... Because I would like to see that. There's so many things that I've seen that relate back to the History of Trunks. You're right, though. That would have to be... something that I watch. And, again, like I do with the Dragon Ball Super episodes, where the camera's just on me and then you guys could sync up to it. The only thing that sucks about that is if the video I use to watch it gets taken down, then it's hard for people to sync it. Yeah, I would like to see that. Let me actually put a bookmark to that. Because I've watched a lot of things where you guys have come back and said that what I just saw relates back to this. Okay. Let me just check again, guys. I want to make sure I don't miss any paid posts. Okie dokie. I thought we had something special. That's why that slept Bulma. We do have something special, Chi-Chi, but Bulma's a freak, and you said it. Why that slut Bulma? It's right in your sentence. Because Bulma's slutty. I like that. I have the utmost respect for sluts. Curtis, you're really just like Marin. Activate strip the animation protagonist fighting with girls by removing their clothes. Well, that sounds like an effective strategy. I like that. Mai or Taya? Oh, good one, Hi. Taya's a little too young for me, so I'll go with Mai. Plus, that cleavage doesn't hurt either. And I like the fact that Taya's so slutty acting, but I gotta go with Mai. Brandon Rogers' character, I freaking love everything Brandon does, but if I have to just pick one, it's my Japanese girlfriend. Jokes on you, gay shit. I don't read the English. That's just one of my all-time favorite lines. And there are so many lines from that video that are just hysterical. Excuse me. Fuck me like one of your French girls. Oh, from Mexico. Hello, my friend. I look like Boy George without the makeup. Come on, dude. That's harsh. Well, I shouldn't even say that. Boy George, I mean, once he got rid of his makeup, wasn't a bad-looking guy. And he liked yanking it in movie theaters, so that says something about, that he's fun. He likes to have a good time. From Texas, Robin? I used to live in New Mexico years ago. Used to be over in Texas a lot. Come, chameleon. You come and go. Yu Yu Hakusho. Yes, we've had that recommended before. I don't know if I either have it on my list or I found something that would disqualify it from reaction videos, but I know I've researched that before. You know you love the cock. What's not to love about the cock? I even wanted to teach you the Kamehameha, but now that you replaced me with Fat Boo. Come on, Krillin, be a sport. You had a nice run on the Heroes tab there. My evil tits. And Jacob, yes, that was a great line too. Cunt! That was from New Mexico. I used to live in New Mexico, down in Roswell. You've been a coma for 10 years. We're Almighty Pope with this. We're trying a new method, but we don't know if you'll see this message. Please wake up, Rusty. you guys put stuff like that, and it gets like all existential on me. I'm like, I'm not sure what part of this is real. What vids are being uploaded tomorrow? Good question, Jeremiah. I can Isn't that terrible? How I just get done doing this stuff and I still have to look to tell you guys. What is tomorrow? Oh, Wednesday. So tomorrow will be a video clip from Dragon Ball where Chi-Chi goes nuts on Goku and Gohan, and Goku buckles and tells Gohan to go study, and Human Cake. And then it will be, which we haven't recorded yet, Spaz Kid and I got to record, what's next in line? It'll be the next episode of, Dick Figures. So it'll be Bath Rhymes, episode 20 of Dick Figures. That should be tomorrow's lineup. And, oh my God, freaking Human Cake was so gross. Oh, God. And so fucking funny, too. Angels Are Real. His name is Kurt. Oh, wait, never mind. Yeah, Robin, I get you. Help me choke your cock? We're always willing to lend a hand. Get it. But I don't know. I wouldn't mind going on Omegle and doing Omegle trolling videos again. The last couple I did just, I always try and get a feel for what you guys are enjoying seeing as far as content in the on the channel. But the last couple, everybody's been just kind of like, bleh, about. I always enjoyed Omegle. I think it's funny as hell. Cast the Jews at 100K. SEO 11 we'll do as soon as, bye Ainsley. Thanks for being with us. SEO 11 I'm going to do as soon as Spaz and I have the time to be together to watch the whole thing. We'll definitely do that one. Absolutely, we'll watch that. I can't wait for it, especially since it's the finale. I'm gonna go back, as a matter of fact, and watch at least bits and pieces of the last few episodes to catch me back up, because you know how I forget things. Yes, Wolf, I'm with you. Fuck Bill Cosby at 100K. Well, if I do it willingly, then I don't get the drugs, though, right? Because isn't he supposed to drug me first? Fuck Evie and Mitsuku, dirty sluts. Simi, you got it in for those guys, because the artificial intelligence community can be ghastly, can really be a rough place. We got Mitsuku right up on my wall there. I hear him when you're about to nut and the little girl starts crying. Oh, epic comedy. That's just wrong. That's so many different ways of wrong. Let's see. I spent $15 on a fat old guy read shit. What am I doing? That's good, Fofo. That's like one of those epiphany moments, isn't it? You're just sitting there and you're going along doing your thing. It's like, the fuck did I just do? Jeremiah recommends that. Recommends which? Oh God, I get lost so easy. I'm such a dipshit. I want to watch the video, though, that History of Trunks. I do want to see that. Again, there's been so many, $15 well spent, Epic Comedy says. There's been so many things that I've watched that you guys say relates back to it. Do an extreme workout and turn into Napa for 100K. Trust me, I've been, just because I'm getting too old to carry around this much weight, I've been eating right and working out. And I've dropped the weight, but I still hate eating right. I don't mind working out. I like working out. But I don't know if I'll get to Napa level. But I might get a little bit away from Fat Boo level as far as physique. I never want to get all the way away from Fat Boo. He's my boy. Seller Alucard. That's a good one. Wow, I don't know. What do you guys think? Seller Alucard. God, because they're completely different characters, obviously. But they both got the shit talking down to a science. Sell. Show us your nipples for 100K. Like I say, anything to do with nudity, I'm afraid you guys might never recover. I don't know how you make that call. I like both those characters so much, I'm not sure. Favorite Disney animation? Well, it would be Disney Pixar, but it would be the Toy Story trilogy. Hamburgers are healthy. You have your protein, your veggies, your grains. Oh, man, I love burgers. Hi. There's no question that red meat is going to be the eventual cause of my demise. They're going to, when I die, if they cut me open, they'll just see that, there is no room for blood flow in my arteries anymore. You'll just scoop the gunk out. Maybe it could be a new cake video for Filthy Frank. Hey, there's Majin Buu. That would be a great cake video. I'd be perfectly willing to donate all the plaque in my arteries to that Cell game. Oh, Cell versus Alucard. How fucking awesome would that be? BFG. No shit. Oh, man, that would be epic. I would love to see that. What a brilliant idea that would be. One for Twitter, one for YouTube. That's an idea, Shiku. That's an idea. She even gave me... My mom said I'm special. She even gave me a special helmet. Damn you, Majin Buu, you replaced me. Krillin's still pissed off. Not yet, Krillin. Not yet. Red meat is what I call my dick. Nappa or Krillin? I like Nappa, but Krillin's cool. I like Krillin even better. I especially like Krillin in DBZA, but I like him in Dragon Ball as well. Fucking Nappa doll, 1 million subs. Poor Nappa. Are we there yet? Whoa, what the hell is that? I recommend Nails in the Hands. It's not as bad as you think. You get over it, huh, Jesus? I mean, you know, a few days later, you're back up and around and fine. Like 3 days later, you get... Luminary, I'm back, had to shit. You should take us with us. Take us with you. Just bring, even if you got a PC, just carry the whole thing into the shitter with you. Cleveland has the best shooters. They've got LeBron and Steven Stevens. Oh, not anymore. Steven Stevens' brains are all over a McDonald's parking lot in Pennsylvania now. Courtesy, go to 74. Oh, yeah. The gang was telling me about that you have to type in right in the fields to get it. I've got it bookmarked. I've got it all set. I just got to wait till, again, Spaz Kid and I get time to watch together. Because... what I'm going to try and do, I'm going to post a video for you guys, give you all the details. I'm going to be gone away for an extended weekend this weekend. So I'll see if I can get enough time to record both those, because I don't know if we'll have our full slate of videos out those days. But maybe I can get both those recorded and scheduled for those days since you guys are wanting to see both of them. Thanks, Gustav. That idea just came to me as we're talking. That might be something good. If I'm only going to get to post like a single video a day, maybe I can get with Spaz Kid. We could get SAO 11... and Egota 74 done. That would be fun. Fuck me right in the asshole. Right in the brown eye. Let's see. Adopt you, Robin? Okay. By the way, Gustav's not... you're not old? Okay. Oh, because I see... oh, because of your icon pic? I am. I'm very old. My cunt sticks. I need to tell Hercules that fat man in TV. Yeah. Go back and tell Mr. Satan. Did you hear? Oh yeah, Robert. You know I already saw the leaked page videos. I got to be all over that shit. She's a freak, isn't she? Holy shit, she's a party girl. I should have gotten into the WWE. God damn it! If I ever see you, I'm touching myself. I would hope so. Am I 63? No, give me a little bit of time. I'm 55. Get swatted on live stream for 100K. I would see what would happen to me, because if I got swatted here, I'm the kind of douchebag that would think it was like buddies of mine playing a prank or something. And when they say everybody down, I'd be like, fuck you, shut the fuck up before I shoot you. And then I'd get killed right on live stream. Thank you, Heather. Post of the day, Curtis, you're 36. Yeah. I don't know what about me could be 36. Couldn't be waist. That's way too small. 36 is way smaller, I mean. But yeah, 36. Hey, let's see. Mikasa, kill your... oh. You made me tick, Cookies? Oh, Annie or Mikasa? Annie? Who are we talking about for Annie? Oh, Mikasa's a freak, too. Who are we talking about for Annie, though? What Annie? Deep Throat by Cupcake. Prank a bank. Punch Satan at 100K. Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna punch Satan eventually anyway, because when I get there, I plan on taking over. So we're gonna fight. Let's see. Bobby, I thought I was. You are Bulma. That's why I love you. Chi-Chi was in here earlier, and she was yelling at me for picking you because you were a freak. Jeremiah, correct. Dragon Ball Z. Krillin throws a rock at Goku. Right now, I think I have that. Do I have that bookmark? Let me look and see. But if not, I'll do it anyway. Krillin throws a rock at Goku. That sounds familiar. Let me check my bookmarks really quick, Jeremiah. Okay, maybe I lied. Maybe I don't have it. I thought for sure. Huh, I don't. I thought I did. That's probably why I haven't watched it yet. Krillin throws a rock at Goku. Yep, SSJ Gohan. Okay, let me let it load up a little bit, because it's Time Warner. Fuck you, Time Warner. Oh, God, it just gets worse and worse. All right. Okay, I'll make sure I didn't miss any. Okay, guys, you ready? Let's watch this. Let's watch Krillin throw a rock at Goku. I like these. Well, you guys know I like these early Dragon Ball clips. Oh, this is not that early anyway. Not as early. Krillin doesn't swim? Oh, Krillin does swim. And Goku fell for the oldest trick in the book.
I got you good,
Sucker!
sucker. You're real funny.
Spectrum, yeah, I know Time Warner's actually now. Spectrum's still slow ass though. Still annoy me. Alright, check a rock.
I suppose Goku really hasn't changed that much. At least on the inside.
Uh-oh. What's he gonna do? Please, boss!
Look at them. Super Saiyan even when they sleep. This must be part of Goku's secret.
What the hell's he gonna do? Throw a rock at the freaking butterfly?
I bet he can sense everything for miles.
So he thinks he can sense the rock coming because he's Super Saiyan? What the fuck? Suck out his life force. This cat's life force with a straw. That was awesome, Heather.
Without even opening his eyes. This is going to be so.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
What'd you do?
Oh, shit.
Darn it, if that's your idea.
Wrong call, Krillin. So Krillin thought that Goku would just sense. You know, yeah, really, Heather. The better way to check that, Krillin, might have been to ask Goku if he can sense things even when he's sleeping, his eyes are closed, etc., rather than throw a rock. Don't laugh, Krillin says. That was good. I like this but that's in a nutshell why I love Krillin so much. I never thought he'd get displaced. Fat Boo just. I love that character. The whole Time Warner turn into Cookie. Yes, Fat Boo. Turn him into a cookie. Eat him up. Fat Boo with the whole ice cream one and everything. All that. I just love that stuff. Ice cream money. Ice cream money. I kill the boys. Curtis, you said if you say there's somebody else better than Krillin, you're lying. I know, so, and I feel bad for having turned my back on it, but you're still my boy. And besides, from what I hear, now, in Super, now that Fat Boo has become Fit Boo, he's still got the same type of attitude, though, right? He's still got the same personality, I'm hoping. Harry Potter plus Down syndrome equals Spaz kid. Oh, that's harsh. All these squares make a circle. All these squares make. I like that line. That was really good. I can identify with that. I can see myself with all the brain damage. I can see that being me someday. All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle. It's not that far a jump. You've got a birthmark tramp stamp, do you, Poppy? Right in the tramp stamp. Right in the tramp stamp location. That's kind of cool. Saves you money on a tap. Let's see. Dragon Ball Super Fat Boo beats up everyone. He's still the show. Really? That's cool. I can't wait to get to that. Epic comedy. I nutted. That's good to go. I gotta go see to the Izzle. Botchamania. I've seen some of the Botchamania vids. Those are pretty good. I like watching botches. Unfortunately, guys, I'm gonna have to go now. I gotta get downstairs. My stepdaughter's home. She came home. She had a doctor's appointment today. She came home early, so I gotta go down, check on her, start getting some stuff ready for dinner. My wife will be home in a little bit. Get a Boo tramp stamp. That's an idea high. I would be queen of the sluts. I would like that. But thank you guys again for hanging out with me. Again, I could never tell you how much these things mean to me, how much these streams pick up my day. And I'll make Planet go boom boom. I will be back live streaming as soon as possible, and I'll be posting a video letting you guys know about the weekend and why I'm not going to be here and stuff and what will be coming up. But thank you guys. Love you right back, Poppy. And thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And I'll talk to you really soon.